Hello, Aquarius. I hope you're all doing well. This is a love connections reading, and this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And it's not going to resonate with everyone, so just allow your intuition to guide you to what feels meaningful for you. And so this is just in regards to any connection that you have on your mind when you happen to see this reading. And you could check out the other readings. Sometimes there's additional messages there. And thank you all so much for your support. If this resonates, please feel free to like and subscribe. So we're going to pull an overall message for you, what the overall energy is for you, Aquarius, regarding this connection. And this message is just specific to your energy. And we're getting joy. So that's the second time that this card has popped out. I can't remember the other sign that got it. So let's see. Let's get 3 cards for what's going on with you. And we're getting the Ace of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles. So this is very grounded, stable energy with this Pentacles. This is something very tangible, something very real in your physical world. We have the overall energy of joy, which is the energy of joy activates our feelings of happiness and well-being and supports a high vibrational frequency in our being. And it feels to me like there is just a lot of abundance, a lot of stability in your world. Aquarius, we have a tangible new beginning in your physical world. The opportunity to co-create something very abundant into your world, and focusing on the details, paying attention to the details of this, of your abundance here. Focusing on allowing this joy to come into your life. So let's get some cards for what's going on with them regarding this connection. We're getting Judgment, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. So it feels to me like regarding this connection, they've had this awakening of maybe the joy between you, of maybe how committed. They've had this awakening of bringing balance into this connection, and they're having faith in regards to this connection with this Hierophant. It feels to me like they're learning to have faith here. We do have equal reciprocity. They're ready for equal give and take, equal balance. And with this Judgment card, this can be about a major life decision. It may feel like they have come to some sort of major conclusion regarding this connection. But between you, there can be this joy and happiness. We don't have any emotion cards here yet. So for some of you, this can be a very long standing, stable, secure connection. But it's one of a lot of joy, happiness, and well-being. For others of you, this other person has been awakened to the fact that, they want this connection. They want there to be equal give and take here. And like I said, they're just learning to have faith, maybe in the universe and how this connection is going to come together. But we do have a new beginning on your side here and co-creating with this 3 of Pentacles. So, this 8 of Pentacles can be a card about you maybe are focusing a little too much on work and not so much on this connection. But we have the overall message for you is one of joy, that your well-being and happiness actually is you can have more joy in your life if you actually pay less attention to work and maybe more focus on this connection. So let's see what energy bridges this connection. Oh, and we're getting separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So this is a little bit of a caution for some of you about equal reciprocity, about focusing too much on work. This other person has maybe said, I want a little more of your time, a lot more of your attention. They're trying to have faith, but it feels to me like they have maybe made this decision that if there can't be equal reciprocity, they're having a little hard time keeping the faith here. So like I said, that just feels like a little bit of a warning you know, that separation could be on the horizon if maybe you can't stop focusing so much on your job or the physical world in some way in regards to this connection. This separation can also be that for some of you that this is just a message that it's not coming, this connection isn't coming in right now. So let's get some more cards here. And we're getting the Death card, the Devil, and the Seven of Wands. Wow. So it almost feels like for some reason there is an ending. Something is ending so that something can be reborn here. But we do have the Death card. This is an ending. The Devil is something about some toxic energy. Something, it could be your addiction almost to work. Something very tangible here. But it could reach a level of toxicity. You know, this could be something that you're feeling powerless about changing. You felt powerless about maybe bringing an ending to a situation. This is about having your guard up, being defensive. So before we go any further, let's get 3 cards for what their situation is. Heartbreak, the King of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. So, like I said, they're trying to have the faith, but they're afraid their heart's going to get broken. And we have this King of Pentacles. It feels to me like they're going to come from, because they've had this awakening, they're pretty grounded, stable, and secure with this King of Pentacles energy. But they're emotionally confused by whatever this situation is. And let's get another, get another card for the energy bridging this connection. See if we can get a little bit more to this story here. And we're getting release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So very interesting. So, you know, now it's a different feeling to the cards. This Three of Pentacles feels like maybe there's a third party involved in this situation. And you maybe haven't, you know, maybe it was an ex that with this third party situation, maybe things kind of started back up with an ex. That's left this other person feeling a little hurt, betrayed, and heartbroken. Like I said, they may be making the choice that there is an equal reciprocity. They're trying to have the faith here, but it feels to me like you need to bring about an ending if this is a third-party situation to this person from your past. This person from your past is very toxic. When this situation comes to light, you might be very defensive and on guard about the situation. That's what maybe is going to cause this separation, you know, because you haven't totally released your ex yet. It feels to me like this person is getting very grounded, stable, and secure. So it feels like even though they're heartbroken, it does feel like they're going to make an emotional decision. They might be a little confused by it, but they're ready to make this emotional decision of whether to make this major life choice and have separation from you, end this connection. Like I said, we do have joy here, and you maybe need to focus on you know, the joy that you had with this connection. But it feels to me like if this is just a connection that's getting off the ground, and there is this third party, this ex is in the picture still, you know, that you either need to release this ex and forfeit this joy. Like I said, this is very toxic energy with the Devil here. And, you know, it needs to end. If you want this new beginning with this connection, it needs to end. And, you know, here we have you being on guard and defensive, but it feels to me like, you know, this is not called for in this situation. So take that however it resonates. It's funny how a certain card can kind of bring a different energy into the reading. So very interesting. Let's get some advice. What's the best advice for Aquarius? Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So that kind of feeds right into the scenario that was coming through, is that, you know, give your relationship a chance. There can be a lot of joy. This person can bring you a lot of feelings of happiness and well-being to your life. Um, like I said, it just feels like there is going to be a little bit of separation because you haven't totally released an ex. You may have allowed an ex to come back in the picture. We start off with this tangible new beginning, and but then here comes a third party into the situation, and you just kind of feels like you've been focusing on the wrong things here with this Eight of Pentacles. Um, but there is an ending. An ending needs to happen if this X is in the picture, because this X feels very toxic to me. And anytime it feels like when this comes to light for this other person, you're going to be really defensive, and that's going to cause them to take a separation from you, come to, have to make a judgment call about equal give and take. They might, they might hold on to the faith with you a little bit, but they are heartbroken. But it does feel like there's this energy of they're going to still get grounded, stable, and secure. They're maturing into being, very, very down to earth, and make this emotional decision from this very mature, this very balanced King of Pentacles energy. It feels like if you're going to give your relationship a chance and you actually release your ex, and you're in separation, they're going to make this decision. They might be a little confused, but they're going to make it from a very grounded, down to earth place. Because like I said, we do have this energy. It feels like they are very hurt and heartbroken over this situation. But give your relationship a chance, Aquarius. Try to work on this because there is a lot of joy here. There is a lot of happiness and, a sense of well-being with this person, with this connection. And this toxic energy, I think, is coming from this ex, this ex situation. But you can have a tangible new beginning. You can have change your circumstances in your physical world if that's what you choose to focus on. But it's gonna require an ending, so that you can have a new beginning with this person. But ultimately, it's going to be up to this other person if they're going to allow you to have another chance, if they're going to allow this relationship to have a chance, and for you to even work on your partnership. So very interesting. I hope this works out for the best for you, Aquarius. And until next time, I'm wishing you lots of love and many blessings.